Alright. Hopefully we're here, everything's on audio. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna check and just make sure the audio is still working because I just plugged in. Okay, I think we're good. So, what's good? It's your boy the Drink Hunter here, and of course we are back playing what I'm hoping, kind of not hoping, but hoping is the last of. I keep saying it. Another Craft Treasure. It just keeps feeling like it, and then there's more, and then there's more, and I'm like, I'm not mad about it, but like, I was hoping to beat it before I started working, and I am officially starting tonight, technically in the morning. I go in at like 1 a.m., but so I'm like, let's run out of time. It's already like 3 p.m. here. I only got like maybe three-ish hours, maybe 4-ish hours before I got to go to sleep again and get ready to get up and get this over with. So I'm scared, y'all. I don't know about this overnight work and shit, but you know, if it's a check, it's gonna be worth it. Anyway, let's get into it. We know we got my pill bottle. Let's put a stowaway on before we just go running off. Something's better than nothing, right? At least until we encounter something, then maybe, you know, I'm not too worried about losing the 13. Yeah, that's fine. Also, drink of choice, of course. Baja flavor on the Mountain Dew this time. So we are in the old ocean. That's where we are. And we were getting ready to cross this bridge last we left off. That's right. Drinking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked to him in the last episode. Also, I've been compulsively using this little orange fish because he gives me more microplastics. Ooh, kind of like right. Right as I was going to attack him, I realized that there was a set of teeth in front of him that are like bear traps in this game. I also just immediately lost my beautiful pill bottle shell that I love so dearly because there's something at the end of this bridge, whatever that was, that shot me like that. Like, I barely reacted to it, but that was crazy, actually. I like having something projectile, but also if they break my shell again, I guess I could just put that on if they break the shell. Which I took a rest, so which I had just came back from a rest, so why didn't I? I think I have to stay in the area. Ooh, this might be a problem. There's something shooting like some kind of cannonball or something at me, and then these dudes, of course, obviously we know they're annoying because how heavy they swing until they get naked, then they get all fast. Okay, alright, focus on this one. It's gonna pop out. Push off. Yeah, I'm not trying to let you do nothing. Although I know it's glass, but I only did it for the sake of discovering a new shell because I figured it was new. Ooh. Okay, who is shooting? I can't take it now. Stable claw for 10,000 microplastics, nice. Apparently somehow a set of teeth. Oh, great. Ability's kind of nice, though. Got me? I didn't even see one. A lot of you guys I didn't see. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, use that to your advantage. Use that to your advantage. Bitch. I mean, you know, I know that they were still shooting me, but I was like, if I could just shoot this electric eel thing and then heal myself again in one good time. But I also don't just want to run past them. I kind of feel like I don't have a choice. I really don't have to fight them. Especially if, like, oh, take this and then just. I gotta get to my shell first, at least. Ow. Okay. And now we can come up with a better plan of attack here. God dang it, that dude. It's not really doing what I wanted to do. Not doing nothing either, but at least we're closer to where we was. These cannonball things are annoying. Like, I think I'm gonna take this detergent lid shell that we're gonna get back when we come back to life and just roll down there. I don't mind fighting those dudes, but not with that damn whatever that cannonball shit is shooting at me. That is making it next to impossible. Rolling, 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 rolling. Oh! I'm gonna stop him because I want the crystal. What a fun way to start the episode. I just want the crystal. I don't have to get it. I could just leave it alone, but I want it. I want it. I want it. I want what I want. Get out of my way. Oh my god, the range on those things. Those are go. Man. Oh my god. Okay. Now is this gonna lead down? Or... Okay, we didn't want me to go down, I guess. This feels really precarious. I would love to take the sponge instead, actually. Thank you. They're still shooting at me, too. Shoot. I missed. Oh, there's a sponge to get back up. Okay, good. Nice. A completed blood star. That means we get more health. As you can see by my rather large health bar, you can never go wrong with more health, in my opinion. I guess that's where we're going. I thought maybe it wanted me to like latch onto that or something, but I'm like, interesting. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta be a little faster than that. food bottles is why there's bubbles. Okay. Where's that coming from? And where do I go next? Okay. So there's gotta be a hook or something. We're on the other side of the bridge. They're using scissors as catapults. Okay, finally I can stop you. Annoying us. Immediately they push me off. Okay. Alright. I got it. Get electrocuted. Now what? Stop trying to push me off. How did you fall off? Yeah, I don't think so. What's up? These are definitely like new enemies too. It's because they have, what is that in their backs actually? Water balloon? Whatever they've been shooting at me. That's what that is on their back for sure. Obviously that's like their ammo case or whatever, but y'all been pissing me off. I couldn't beat the rest of them other crabs up like I wanted to because y'all kept shooting. This last one, he want to go out like a bee. He said, we got all these scraps for my brethren. You still gonna die, but you put up more of a fight than the rest of them combined. Ultra soft. It's actually weaker. You get a rollout ability. Keep sponge. There's also like some health. I could, however, turn this into a first. Oh wow. It's a sink. Well, this isn't a sink, but these are like, it's like sink, not, you know, sink handle. They're both cold though. I was about to say, where are we now? Oh my goodness. A little bit of a place to go. Read the old ocean. I read a place called the Bleached City. I just think it's so cool. It's just, you know, it's just its own underwater Souls game. It's so perfect for the genre of game that it's trying to be. Who the fuck are you, buddy? Ooh. Gatekeeper. Ooh. Let's swap these actually. Just because this one has an ability. He's got like toothpaste on his head and shit too. And then is that a freaking pad with wings? That's a pad with wings he's wearing on his back, y'all. That's what's giving him the ability to fly and shit. Oh my god. Thankfully I'm strong. I was prepared. But what a cool enemy. I think that's just one of those blue husks we've already in. That's not a new shell or anything. That was cool. I wasn't ready for that. It's the same thing that we took off. Switch back. Uh-oh. Some kind of new projectile shooters. Uh-oh. Slow, toxic looking bubbles. Something like that. Of course they follow you. I definitely have no health in there. Other seahorse counterparts. And they've got different shells. A dish scrubber. Interesting. Oh, it's got the twist top ability. What if I do this? We're down here. It's all about cleanliness or whatever's going on. Carcinia, the Bleak City. I guess I didn't have to tell y'all where we were. It was going to tell you on its own soon. Get cleansed. Just wanted to come over here because I figured there'd be a Sponge Plus, Absorbing Yellow, plus 67% of my regeneration from attacking. I mean, basically keep my magic up at all times, but like I said before, I'm not much of a magic guy. I might start trying that in some of these games going forward. I might start trying a magic build, but I'm all about attacking and keeping my health up usually, and my defense, so that way if I'm getting hit, I'm not like dying in 0.5 seconds, which still happens because the enemies are always scaling up. At least I'm a little more prepared. A lot of free crab husk shells. I don't need them. My favorite shell. Oh, I should have known. I saw it wiggle just before I grabbed it. Try not to hit him when he's wearing it. Yeah, take that off. No! Saw how it tried. It was about to go rolling right off. I was going to be so salty. Yes, we will hit this first. Just so that way our progress is saved. Fantastic work. We've made it inside. So where do we go from here? I don't know. But the events that have brought us to this place have been so incredibly unlikely that going with our gut now can't be wrong, I say. Our treasure lies somewhere in this city. Everything tells me it must be so. So what do you want to do with that thing once you got it? You mean the perfect world? Yeah. The truth is, child, our world is in great peril. You've seen it all throughout our travels. Creatures' minds are splitting at the seams, violence is everywhere, and we all know the cause, the gunk, child. The gunk is to blame. If only we could get rid of it. But surely the world has this power. It has the power to do anything. With its control over the currents, why, we could simply take all the gunk and whisk it all somewhere else, I say. The ocean is so vast that we'll never ever run out of room to displace our problems, dude. Isn't it brilliant? It does sound like a pretty good idea. The ocean really that big? It's the biggest thing there is, child. You could swim and swim and never find its end. That makes sense. I can get my shell back? Of course you can, girl. Who in their right mind would deny such a thing to one of the heroes who saved the ocean? They'd be run out of town, I say. Alright, makes sense to me. Let's do it. So we just got a motivational speech from the old dude, and then we're going to go talk to that depressing swirl and get the complete opposite of that. I think if there's anything else I need microplastics for. I mean, the only other thing I would use them for is like this stuff, which actually we do need to make some stops because I got like 5 keys now. Upgrade our pork, maybe buy a shell, sell some stuff, and upgrade. So we'll just kind of run through all those real quick and come right back. I guess we'll do this first. It's just the fastest. Hopefully it doesn't have like another trial or something. He does. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I might save this for after we cleared the actual game. We'll come back and scrap up those guys. Which I wonder, if I beat the game, do I get to come back, or are y'all gonna try to like force me into a new game plus? Because we're here. We'll try it one time. If we die, we die. Now, I do want to be prepared for this, though. I don't think I get microplastics I'm just gonna keep that because I like having somebody fight with me. Shell resistance, we'll keep that one out. Let's get rid of this though. Something more effective, like the trap. Let's see if I'll be blend. Alright. Intimidation, motherfucker. Been a minute, man. I remember. I need to see how that is. Come on. Where did we get the fight when we fought the first time? Oh, I haven't forgotten about it. That's not much different. I still forget about his follow-up. Like he's already getting into his second phase. Uh-oh. I was going to say, I think I glitched out of his hand, apparently. Not complaining, just surprised. Forget about the follow-up. Push through a lot of what he wanted to do. Egerton's the only one I'm kind of worried about because I mean, like, he's like the most recent boss that we fought. Oh, shit. You again? Oh. I kind of appreciate these trials in a way, though. They really help you see how you've grown and build that confidence, which they might be just trying to do to get you, making you feel like you're strong until you meet your match. Die. Nice to see you again. Goodbye. So far, so good. This jerk again. Of course, I'm gonna keep my probiotic little bottle ability because it's the best one. Okay, ooh. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I feel like he's gonna fight me way harder now than he did when we fought before.
Let's face hell together, lad.
Okay, thank God for the shell recovery.
Don't make it easy on me. To the last! I grapple with thee! But a limpet after all.
And he's killing me, dude. Dang, I'm gonna have to fight all of them again now because I lost to him. He was the only one I was worried about. At least I didn't lose my stuff or anything. I'll try one more time. I don't want to spend the whole episode fighting bosses that I've already beaten. It would have been nice to, like we did with the other ones, just clean it up real quick, but... idea. Yeah, let's do that because we're literally using it. So let's upgrade that. Been using this a lot too, so we'll upgrade that. We got enough for one more. Come down, girl. Drink your water slow. You choke yourself now. Over there guzzling that water. All right, y'all. One more time, and then we're moving on if we can't do it. That's enough. Well into the second phase, so last. Yeah, that would have scared me before, but I need you to get out of our way. We got places to be, we got stuff to do. Thank you. Your ass again. Forgot to switch to the bobbit worm, and I can't switch because we're already fighting. Oh man, good job, Pat. I'm gonna have to rely on the electric spear. Goodbye. One more good smack. Cool. At least we're moving quick. Let's get right back to Inkerton, show him who's boss while he's trying to play. I wish there was a way I could just take the hammer attachment off once I've made it. I don't know if there's a way I can actually do that, unless I don't even know how you could just remove your shell once you have one on. And if he does break this, I guess I'll switch to the party popper, but that was a part of how we cheesed him the first time. I wouldn't even say I cheesed him though, because he really was beating the shit out of me, and I just got crazy on him at the end.
Let's face hell together, lad.
Interesting. Every time he uses the ink, it's like he gets some health back. It seems like maybe he isn't. Ooh, I'm gonna get the shell popper. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
It never gets old.
This mother. You know, I just realized his name was Inkerton the Crab Hunter. He specifically, his job is hunting crabs and killing them. No, that's why he has that damn claw thing. I know what I said, but it's so beatable, it's just making me mad that I can't just finish him off because he's just cheesing me now. Come on, you guys. Oh, How many minutes are we into it? Let me see. 30 minutes. All right. I don't know how much more of the game is left, so perhaps this is a good way to give the episode some longevity. Yeah, we might end up having to do 2 definitive games today, but really like to finish it. I'm a crab, you're a crab, I'm using a crab, I'm forced to beat you up. I'll figure it out. I can take the direction I dodge in. That's why I still got grab. Buddy. Spare me the extra work. Last time I beat you up without even having to use a hardtail. Having to use 2 baits because my good one is like pretty much dead. And I have to buy a new one today. The price went up like $10. From 15 to 25. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm not doing that. I was like, I'll take your one that you got on sale. 2 for 10. I'll take those. Gotta make use of that damn electric eel more. Also, keep forgetting to change to the bobbit worm, which would obviously help me against Inkerton to trap him in one spot, but whatever. The confidence, the frustration of feeling like I should have been able to beat him and just coming right back. The stubbornness, that's the word I was looking for. Alright, guys. Come on.
Noxious little sponge!
Oh, damn it, I missed my chance to stab him. I was just about to say, get away from him. He's clearly about that.
Let's face hell together, lad!
It's not this time, you're not gonna take me out.
Don't
Again,
make
bro.
it easy on me!
Well, there goes my foe. Okay, right. Really? You keep on ink shitting on me, bro?
To the lad! I grapple with thee!
You. I think you guys can get my electric eel back real quick so we can finish the job here. Perfect finish. Oh wait, he's still alive. Thank you, little buddy. That would have been the perfect way to finish him off, but my little buddy cleaned it up for us. So. All right, good job. We did that. Hunter, the attire of a squid long ago lost touch with his morality. Let the hunt begin. Sounds kind of cool. Blackout. Interesting. Look, what? Dude. He's like a a little executioner, and he's got a whole new weapon. He's got a pizza cutter now. That seems to be the only costume that changes his weapon. No, if you do the cave crab, you get a club. This is still my favorite one, the Exile Flame for sure, but I'm about to rock this for a little bit. This is cool. Little shadow squid crab dude. Okay. I think we did everything we need to do here. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time here. Alright, we're gonna go upgrade our fork or pizza cutter right now. Right next to us. You have a strange look about you, Scrap. Fiddling with stuff you shouldn't. Ain't nothing good ever came out of lust and power that what ain't yours. For long you'll see the sense in putting down the sword and picking up the mallet. Spend your time building, not fighting. Of course I do my share of arming you fighters, don't I, Scrap? That you do. That you do. Okay, well, I have to change my outfit to see what the new fork is. Ooh, look at that. Like a trident fork. I'm almost mad they changed my weapon to the pizza cutter thing now. But I'm gonna rock it for a little bit. We'll change before like the final boss or something. Okay, I think that was all we could do down here. We can't upgrade our stowaway capacity. I could sell some of them, I guess. Like really quickly. I have one of my fruit stickers. I'm gonna keep two. Not like I'm gonna need two, but just in case. Same with the lump sucker. You never know when you need more stuff. Resistance build up. If I ever take off the sea cucumber and shit, get rid of one of these helps. Sea stars, tinkers. Okay. So that was at least 10,000 more. And then let's go sell the stuff we got for microplastics to that dumbass shrimp dude. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the upper crust, so we can try to maybe buy a couple of those shells, knock them off the list. Still gonna use the pill bottle probably, but I would like to at least get those shells. You know, it's like playing Pokemon. I mean, you're not gonna use every Pokemon you catch, but you want to get them all in the Pokedex a lot of times. If you're one of those like a completionist, like I keep saying. I keep saying it's something for me to do down there in the lower. I literally went to all 3 locations down there, so I don't know what But I think it's just because I have microplastics. It's like as long as you have microplastics, it's like there's stuff to do there. Like, oh, you can spend your money on. I got a plan for that. Actually, real quick, did I buy show insurance for the? I did, because it's not on this list. The pill bottle. Oh no, I didn't. It's right here. That way, if we die and come back to life, I come back with the one I know I want. And I'd love to get show insurance on everything at some point, but the most affordable thing left is the piggy bank. Buy it for the sake of trying on a new shell real quick. See what else you got. Baby shoes. He looks cute. I could technically get them all. I just want to be able to say I got them all. I tried all the shells, even though I'm obviously not about to wear them all. Although I can do comparisons. Trophy's got a lot of defense, which I'm not surprised about, but the weight on it's pretty old. The weight on all those other ones that I didn't buy before are all large. No thanks. Also, well, you know what I will do though? Do that. And we can desktop ability. What ability does the shoe have? Decoy. What's the shoe have? Another chance. Let's take this. Yeah, let's take this. And do that. So if we get into a jam, we can switch into the shoe, and then that can maybe keep us alive, since that's what it's saying it's supposed to do. Okay. Let's go to the museum. Also, once the actual video is out, since I know I do these live, but they get posted later, I'm not going to blame anybody if they decide to fast forward past these parts where we're just running around buying shit and like looking at enemies that we fought before and all that kind of stuff. I don't blame you if that's not your cup of tea. Just again, I'm a nerd for the completionist aspect, and I like to see stuff. I like to be informed and know. I knew it was another boss. I knew it was you. So this is the guy that we were missing in the grove, the curdled carbonara connoisseur, some ramen-headed crab. An obsession with cuisine fits this gunked crab well, who now views everything and everyone as a potential meal. If I'm ever to be eaten, I hope I'm given the dignity of being well prepared. Some celery, salt, and paprika would probably go great with these old bones, I say. Stupid. Okay, so then that was the last enemy here. We've seen everything else. So we now can check over here in the deep dark ocean, which, if I'm being honest, is one of my favorite locations so far. All the glowing, everything. Inkerton ended up being the boss, obviously down there. Inkerton, crab hunter. Inkerton spent his life keeping close proximity to wealth and power at any cost. From a young age, he felt he understood a painful truth that lacking money is the only crime this world respects. Lying, stealing, or killing may all be excused as long as one is never poor. Therefore, there was no action too wicked to take, no villain he would not align himself with, if it would save him from returning to poverty, the only punishment he truly feared. Boy, I tell you, poverty makes a lot of villains. So we read this, guys. We read that one, and we read that one. It looks like we got this big dude now. Oh no, it's the small one still. Does he have his own? Okay, I see him. But I don't see a plaque that tells me what his deal is. Unless it's somewhere else? Or is it just here? Like, you can see it. I want to know what the hell the giant thing's name is. This will hit. Oh, here it is. Ambassador. Okay. So massive is the wellspring of abyssal magic within this creature that it bursts forth from its eyes in a nightmarish blast. Some say attunement to the ocean's energy is raised by one's natural emotions. How deep must the pain in this creature's heart be to grant it the power to silence all those within its vision? Who knows? I mean, look at it. It's got like pipes on its legs, a telephone like on its antenna. These things are crazy. And they were very annoying, as we saw in the previous the previous episodes. All right, so we're down here now. And it looks like we've got almost one full room of enemies discovered. Bleach Bombardier. Any good kingdom needs rangers guarding its walls. Not content to rely on conventional slings and catapults, the city of Carcinia turned to diabolical chemical warfare. Any who approach its great walls are pelted with a corrosive substance from beyond the waves that melts away skin and shell alike, a task given only to the kingdom's most sadistic residents. Interesting. Are those Tide Pods? They are, dude. Those are Tide Pods. Oh my god, I was wondering what they were shooting at me. Yeah, I guess it would be deadly and kill like a sea creature. Rangoon Revenant. I remember my first molt. These ancient crabs kept alive beyond their natural lifespan have gone so long without shedding their shells that their flesh bulging within them causes constant pain, but removing it by force seems to drive them mad with rage, having grown so used to its suffocating presence. Perhaps these lost creatures can only be redeemed by death. They're pretty crazy. We saw these things. The Seahorse Scourcaster. As Carcinius' tyrant king lost his grip on reality, he became obsessed with the ritual of scouring any who spoke against the crown, so much so that his loyal guard often partook of the substance themselves, making their very bodies a toxic weapon. They lay waste to the king's enemies even as their organs were eaten away from the inside. Damn. It looks like there's still some enemy we haven't seen yet down there. We did see this dude. Carcinia Holy Knight. He was probably supposed to be a boss, but I think I was just like, because I'm like constantly leveling up and trying to get strong. I think I might have just been too strong for him to like appear as a boss to me. He was just like an enemy. The stronger one's grip on power, the faster dissidence sprouts from the cracks between one's fingers. As conflict within the city reached a fever pitch, a small group of devoted soldiers was assembled making use of it. The very sorcery that the king so despised, to expunge all blasphemy from their walls once and for all. One of those down. We're going to do at least two in this episode because it takes at least that much for me. Alright. So that's all we've seen down there so far. It looks like there's another room of stuff. Alright. So that wraps up our quick little museum excursion on new enemies that we've seen recently. Okay. We bought new shells. I think you have to go to in here to look at the shells that we bought, though. Bought new shells. We got a cool new outfit where we look like a squid. Evil squid executioner. It's giving Bloodborne vibes, like undersea Bloodborne vibes, like a little bit. And then shell collection. This one is pinned, so I'm guessing like if I die, this is the one I'm going to come back with. That's not what we want, and it looks like we did fill up more of the stuff by buying that. We want the pill bottle. Yeah, shell insurance on that. So anything with a pin in it is something that we have shell insurance on, and I'm guessing any shell that you buy from him comes with shell insurance, which would make sense. And we've got almost all of them. There's only 5 more shells left to find. And even though it says we found the gun, I'm telling you, I don't remember ever putting a gun on our back. Ever. Yeah, let's raise our attack a little bit. Or not, actually. We've been killing the shit out of stuff lately. Let's raise our magic. Alright, and then let's get out of here. It says there's more stuff to do up here, but I don't care. We'll leave. was enough of a detour. We fought some bosses, we sold some stuff, we bought some stuff. Is that thing like out of my reach? Am I not able to talk to it? Okay, I guess we're not talking to that thing. I'm guessing that's like maybe if I fall down. Uh-oh. It's some sort of, it's building up something, so I'm guessing if I get hit with enough of those, I'd be hurt in some way. Probably not exactly poison since we've come across something that does that already, the gunk itself. And we know they're going to pop out. Yep. Itch. Alright, get him, little buddy. Get him. Interesting. Okay, so that's the way we get back up now. Gotcha. I think you're the one that we beat up already, and then I forgot to come back to take out the naked. Something about them, I don't know what it is. Something about them is cute once they pop out of the shell. Like, to me, they're way more deadly in terms of their speed, but they're weaker. That looks like a new enemy. A pufferfish. It's got a filth bottle. It's got stuck to a drain. Okay, okay. Okay, this is definitely that other enemy that we didn't see at the museum just now. Yep. That's my first time seeing one of those dudes. Too bad. But it's interesting to me, sometimes the enemies, I think maybe I underestimate them a bit more because they're not bosses, are somewhat more challenging to me than some of the boss enemies I come across, because I'm like, I don't know, I'm just really confident at this point. I think there's a crystal over there. I'm guessing we're going to go up and like get to that, from what I can see. This toilet paper road, man. I love all the little tiny elements that like make this underwater city. What is that? Oh, it's a hermit crab. He's wearing a crab husk. Ah! You did it to yourself. Bitch. Yeah, he was just wearing a crab husk. Okay, he looked like a whole different creature by doing that. That was crazy. Take that shell off. I was a little too early. Literally, you have to activate it. See another chance ability. You can't just be wearing the shell and then die and it works. Which I suppose makes sense. Hey, it's another one of those guard dudes. Maybe he wasn't a boss then. They're gonna make me just fight them like this. Okay, but this one seems like he's got more common sense than the first one before. I mean, he's kicking my ass. Well, he did until he got defeated by how to get downstairs. Treasure chest. Dark egg. Literally don't think I'm ever going to use those, but always nice to get any kind of items that we're supposed to be finding. Crow's claw. Sell that later. Did we pass think we did. Well, I saw, no, it's right up here, literally right there. Buddy. I see you hiding back there. I wonder if he was going to get inside of this and like try to wear it for himself. If I didn't get him beforehand. Looks like there's a shortcut over there. We can get to it. Damn it. Look here, buddy. Thing down there, and that's right there. I wonder if that leads up to it or something. I have honestly no idea where I would go from here besides down there. It doesn't seem. Oh. Yeah, I see him up there, but how would I get over there? Jesus Christ. The noises that those seahorses are making while my electric ears up there electrocute them, that is great. There's that. Oh. Any chance, buddy? Say less. Them dudes make a sound. He said, making sure I'm being thorough and looking around. Okay, made it to the shortcut. Still wondering how I'm supposed to get up there. I'm guessing we're about to go around and get to that. What, bro? Oh! Oh, shit! Damn! Okay! That was... You know, you're rude, bro. That's what happens to rude motherfuckers. They get electrocuted. He is not gonna let me do the damn thing. I saw what you did to my brethren. Oh well, you're gonna see. Something even worse happened to you. You got stabbed in the back of the head with a baby shoe. Truly deadly. Our claw. Use out the microplastics. The exploration is paying off. so far. Now that leads up. Do we want to go up, or do we want to go over here and see where this leads? I want to know where that leads, personally. So what are you supposed to do if you fall right here? Where's this sponge? Oh, nice. Okay. Doesn't really seem to be a way to get to that. But this bounces you perfectly over here. Well, not perfectly, apparently. Let's make sure we're looking. Okay. That's somewhat bothersome. I want to know what's over there. Close. I'm just tired of losing my freaking health from this fall. That shit really works. Just put the packing peanut on. No fall. You'll be fine. Oh. There was a way I could jump higher. When I get to that. Alright, I give up. Maybe there's literally it's just a way to come back down here or something, probably. And we're gonna go up there by going around. I'm just wasting time. Oop. Oop. Maybe. That really makes me feel like there's something over there. Where is this leading me? Maybe it's leading me to the secret disco. Because I saw a moon snail shell signal thing back there. Let me check my time real quick. Okay, we're just at the hour mark, so we can go for at least another 30-ish, 45-ish minutes. So, really quickly, grab that second drink. Got that live wire Mountain Dew, the one with the tiger on it. My favorite one. Well, not my favorite one, flavor wise, but artwork wise. Tiger on here is hard. Can't get too messed up. I gotta go to work in the morning, technically. But as long as I eat a good meal, take me a good shower, get myself cleaned up, lay down, give me at least 3-4 hours of sleep before I go, I'll be okay. How'd you make it down here? By following the call, just like you. You seek the world as well as I assume. The divine weapon of the old ocean forged by ancient claws. How do you know so much about it already? Hold on. It's not a weapon, right? The old guy made it sound like just some powerful magic do that. I knew little before I came to this place, but I have learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place if one cares to look. And make no mistake, Vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we. I don't want to use it to hurt more people. I just want to make things better, and I want to listen to you, Vagabond. So far, straight from your original goal. When you seize control of your own rudder, will you ever? If we meet at the center of this maze with whirling claws, I sincerely hope we may align on its use and meet as friends. Are you afraid? I see my point is lost on you. May we meet again soon, Vagabond. Wait, do you know where we're going? Follow the call. Just let yourself be dragged by the spiral deep inside. You know how. It has been tugging you. It's been tugging on you all your life, after all. Hmm. Okay. Hopefully, I'm not beat her ass. Because I will beat her ass. Not the same little crap you remember from the beginning of the game, Titan. Those guards. The fact that I'm running into so many of them makes me feel less like they're supposed to be bosses, so I don't feel as overpowered anymore. And the most recent boss, I did still have a struggle with him, as you guys saw from the trial. So, I'm not too cute. Actually, I'm going to change my adaptation. I haven't been using the pistol gunslinger shrimp bubble bullet thing as much, so I'm going to get the bottom cap. Yeah, just like your last one, you stabbed in the dome. 36,000. Oh, it's because I'm not using my little fish buddy. I was like, why did I only get like 36 or 3,000 for that? Homie. Also, didn't have the help with fighting him. I didn't even realize. I just want to check. It looks like a shell we've already used before, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. Thimble, yeah. Coffee mug, we've used that before. So I can see him up there. Take that. Air claw. And I'm putting it out of you, buddy. No, I saw the teeth at the last second. Those things be very well hidden. I can't lie. I know there's a moon snail shell thing back here, but I like this. I don't know where this is. Interesting. Let's hit the moon snail thing first. I don't think I can get back now, you guys. Oh shit. Oh shit, I should have hit it when I had the chance. Oh. Oh. Alright, well. Looks like there's something down here at the bottom too, actually. I should have ran first. Packing peanut. Packing peanut until I get into another fight with something else. You broke my beautiful shell. Why would you do that, man? Oh, nice. That worked out. He was literally wearing the shell I just lost too, so. Okay, something down here. Use bandage. Nasty. But this one has a plus 25% healing effectiveness. Stupid hermit crab. Yeah. Other hermit crab, get out of here. There can only be one hermit crab. And obviously, the old dude's a hermit crab too. My assumption would be that we're going this way. I didn't see anything on this little styrofoam balcony area. Super salty I didn't hit that, man. I really should have hit that before I came over here. I'm mad they won't let me get back over there any kind of way. Like, there's really no way to get back. Now they're shooting Tide Pods at me. I'm so sorry. Why didn't I? I want to explore all the time. And this path is surely not going to lead me back over there on the looks of it. I really could use the rest. I should have just taken it. Oh, God, please, guys. Take a Tide Pod. Maybe they weren't going to attack me. They probably were. I always forget to be using the bar pill too. There are so many of those things. I just don't use them. But they're really useful. And I know I saw something at the bottom down there when we fell off, but I'm wondering if I could maybe get back to the area that I didn't go to from here. So I'm gonna go up here real quick. Wow! Did you see that aim, y'all? That he just had? That was a spectacular shot, truly. And then he goes and falls off, lunges and kills himself. Fantastic. Ooh. Hella big items out here. Like, what level do y'all want me to be on at the end? Because y'all making me strong as hell. I don't want to keep going forward. No, I can't make it. Okay. There's a hook there. Bring me back right where I fell. Okay. There's a hook there. As... Oh, thank you. And I swear we were supposed to talk to that spiral before, man, but it didn't have any of those little 3 dots in front of it like that. Let's talk to my man as well. So how did the whole city get all the way down here? Well, back when I mean that is the history say, the king ruled with an iron claw. Back when I mean that is the history say, the king, I don't know, I'm a little suspicious about him saying that right now. I don't know if that was he just messed up or, I don't know. Anyway, the king ruled with an iron claw, driving progress and industry forward, while a vast network of hermit sorcerers kept the ocean in balance. And they created that thingy with the perfect world? Just so. The ocean flourished during this time. By all accounts, it was pretty great. But the king grew distasteful of the hermit's power. He feared that Their dedication to nature would stunt his kingdom's growth. He seized the world from them and had their villages annihilated. From then on, the wisdom of the hermits was disregarded. And it wasn't long before the gunk took this city, just as it will take New Carcinia if something isn't done, I say. You're kidding. The whole city's going to turn out like this? It seems likelier every day, I say. But it didn't have to be that way. I know it. There was a time, however brief, that society existed in harmony if we could only get back there, back to the old ways. And I know it's possible. It has to be. I really hope you're right. Yeah, me too, man. Me too, bro. Alright, let's go in here so we can get that rest. Get our hard kills back and everything. Oof. And we can level up. More health never hurts, right? We only got enough for one. We'll give it to the attack. Keep those easy. And then, yeah, we only need a few more for the next one. We'll get back to our health.
All living creatures pray to me, you know, when they are about to be devoured.
Is that the wall?
When the last of their blood is leaving their body. When they realize their death is certain. They do not form words. They do not ask for specifics. But they pray. They pray with their whole being. That somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal. And I listen. I listen to every last one. I am this ocean's only god. I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want to get my attention, all you need do is scream.
Fascinating. What a dark and poignant voice. Now that we've done that, we can do this. We go back over here. Only thing is, everything that we killed is going to come back. Has come back to life. So. That's the real issue here. I don't have to wait. I'll wait until. Ouch. Take a fresh one. Okay. I believe we had to go this way. Yeah, this leads into this place. And then there's something right down there, which I think we're going to get when we go around to the other spot. There we go. I guess we could have got it from up here. It might be kind of hard to avoid those guys. I wonder where these lead. I'm kidding. I did all that struggling to get back when I literally all I had to do was hit that, and now it's a shortcut to get back. Whatever. At least we got it there now. So we're just gonna run past these guys if they let us. So no need in getting into it with enemies we've already beaten the shit out of, except for that dude. I'm gonna kick his ass again because I'm not about to sit here and let him shoot damn Tide Pods at me. Ooh! Just slammed the Tide Pod on the ground in front of both of them. Screw you, buddy. Okay. I was like, well, I'm still on solid ground, so I guess we're fine. But a hermit crab. Do they just know what shell I want the most? Because I'm telling you, why are you already in the shell that I want every time? Piece of shit. for the shark egg, I guess. Yeah. There's another item up here, so I guess it wasn't totally worthless to die. Really? Wait a minute. Hold on. Stupid packing peanut. I keep forgetting. Increases my hammer damage. Let's see how much hammer damage we're talking here. Damn. These smacks took him out. I know I want my fish back. But at least that's nice to know if I get into a boss fight, I need more strength, something like that, I can utilize that. Yeah, I was going to say, just trying to make sure there weren't any little hidden treasures up here, and there definitely was. Get that real quick. And there's a pistol shrimp punch door. See what's going on with that shoulder. My little fish, man, he a killer. When he be ready to attack. I feel like I just smashed. Oh no, that was a packing peanut. I thought I smashed the shell or something. Is that the way forward, I'm guessing? So that just takes us back up. There's definitely stuff down there, so that's probably going to be the way forward. Let's punch this open. Because technically, you could get to this point in the game without having that pistol shrimp punch power, because that pistol shrimp punch power is like a kind of like a secret boss that you can find. So I would assume they wouldn't put those blocks in any areas that would be well plus shell spell damage. Nice. Anywhere that's going to be like really important to the game, like in terms of you getting where you need to go type shit. Why is this pill bottle stuck in the wall? Whatever. I mean, the one I'm wearing isn't that damaged, so it's fine. Interesting. And make sure we're being thorough before we just... Oh, okay. Seeing that perhaps they do want us to go this way. Brings us back around to the item we saw earlier. We got Tide Pods being shot at us, and nasty bubbles. Ow! Go bottle. That's a good thing, please. Jerk. And he dropped a hard kelp. We'll take that. And this one shield focus. Woo! Somebody's still shooting freaking Tide Pods at me? There's another one? Another one Tide Pod shooter? Well, that's out of here. Take the shit off, man. Take it off. This shoe is like the best hammer that I've had so far. It has just lasted so long without breaking or anything. It's just going and going and hammering. It would have been great if he could have fell to his death, but Did he not? How did he not fall to his death? There's no more, like, to this underneath here. I'm gonna assume he fell to his death. I just didn't, like, notice it. But before we just have to wonder if you guys are hiding something over here. No? Really? That's honestly surprising. Nice paper cloth. Like, so what the fuck did they want me to do? I just kind of figured it out at the last second there. I'm guessing that's going to do something to make it so we can get back. What did that do? I truly have no idea what that did. What is that changing? Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's like an elevator, but how would I turn it and get on it at the same time, though? Maybe it takes off kind of slow. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit of time to go and get on it before. Woo! That's a treasure chest. Okay. I don't know if it was going to take me up to the ceiling and try to smash me or what. Nice! I was wondering if we were ever going to find another one of these. Increases our umami charges, so we got more umami power. Lions. Need one more star to our gauge, I believe. So we drop back down. Put this thing back down here. Back up. This game is dope. They got snow globes under that. That's definitely a new shell. Okay, these timer crabs are fucking me up real quick. Hold up. How about that? Yeah, get out of my face. Healing going on. Pop on this new shell, snow globe. Large weight that has the freeze ability. That's cool. That's a way to go up, so there might be something hiding from us down there. We'll check that out in a second. Fresh pill bottle. I'm telling you, this is like my new favorite shell. It's just so funny that we found it right after I said, like, oh, it'd be so great if they had like another shell like the yogurt cup like better. Nice. Exploration paying off today. Staple cloth. Okay, the way y'all got these stairs right here made me feel like it's something up here. Hold on. What? What? Is that the way forward, bro? Hold on. Because I feel like you could completely not find that. Like, hold on. It might be actually the way forward. So let's see what all is in this room first before we go getting lost again. I'm serious, y'all. This shoe is like lasting and lasting and lasting. It's like these guys are running batteries right now. Going. Oh my god, that bobber worm ate him. Just kept doing enough damage and it killed him and just ate him. 4 more of those before we get more health, though. $10, nice. You do kind of have enough that actually, if I die, I would like to use my microplastics. There's a lot of different ways to go around here. Is that going to stay right there? I hope. Oh, it leads back. It leads back. Okay. It is a shortcut. It's a shortcut. I wish it would say shortcut discovered. So that's for sure. Speed says shortcut. Now, what's down here? I gotta know what's going on down here. Is this just death? No? There is something down here. I thought so. Oh, man, we about to be rich when we get back to the city. All the microplastics I got, I should be able to buy my shield back. And then something like, oh, it's timed. What is it timing for? What is that? I'm definitely gonna wait now because I've wasted time. Apparently you get a pretty decent amount of time to get back up there, so I'm really wondering which area. I hate not knowing which way is progress and which way is a secret, because that area with all those urchins, was that a secret? Or was that the way forward? Let's look at the map. Okay, obviously we're going into the city. We still got a ways to go, dude. I feel like this place is freaking huge. I feel like we still haven't been over there. There's probably stuff over here, maybe not. We're lucky not. So then the urchin path. Interesting. It leads back to somewhere we've been, it looks like, but like, no, there's a moon snail shell out there, and I don't remember getting a moon snail shell. Let's go see what that is, since it leads to something that looks like it makes sense to me. Okay, where was that? Over here? Oh, there's a hook. I was like, why did it just bounce me and just like to nowhere like that? How the hell am I supposed to? Oh. Urchin City out here, y'all. But I'm assuming this is all for the sake of a shortcut or something. No way they can make me do all this for nothing. I think. Oh, okay, more. Damn. I think we messed it up. Unless there's a way to get back from here, which I significantly highly doubt. Yeah, I think we're screwed. Shit. Packing peanuts. Let's try that again. Up. Bubble. 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 Up. Up. Should have just grabbed on that hook that I saw. You know, I thought that there was another reason. It was like, this is here for a reason, right? See, why does it just, like, it's like, he just starts falling down. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I could feel him pull down. So I'm just going to swing to that one. Clearly he can reach it, so maybe that's where they want me to go. It's being stupid, but, like, I don't know why that other one is there if it's not meant to, like, propel you forward anyway. So let's just straight to the cut the middleman. Wink. God, this urchin field. What is out here that is worth all this danger? Ah. Ah. Right here. Stop. Okay. What are we doing from here? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this one unless we jump off this way. But how am I supposed to get to the? How am I supposed to get to the detergent from there? And it's gonna take me all the way back to that. Yep. Fuck. Where am I going? This is crazy. Where is the? There has to be a point to all of this. Besides just making me waste my effort, because this is crazy. What? No, not the right one, thanks. Okay, bro. You're itching me crazy. Tell me again why I decided to go this way. What is out here? Where do y'all want me to go? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I can't believe that worked out. Oh my god. Oh. Wherever the final goal of all this is, we'll go. Father Levi. Hey, what the? Who the hell is a Father Levi? I need you to back up for like 2 seconds while I get myself together, buddy. Right now we can finish that puzzle. For another crab, though. Bitch. knight's helmet. Dope, dude. Shell's like, no way I'm gonna rock that comparatively though to this baby shoe. I mean, like, it's really dope in terms of it's got the Juggernaut. It's gonna keep me alive. It's a cool helmet. It's got a lot of health, but this baby shoe will bring me back to life. It's also been like the longest lasting hammer I've ever had. It's like not breaking. Though I imagine this thing wouldn't break either, but it's a really cool shell to find. But compared to what I have, I can't take the pill bottle off. I love it. And I can't get another baby shoe anywhere, so I guess we're going to be hanging on to what we got for now. And I am deeply considering changing my outfit again soon. Just because I want to see the blue fork, you know. How long are we into this? Are we like 2 hours now? No, we're at an hour and 41. I'm probably going to end this episode soon. Oh, it's taking me all the way back. I don't know how much more of this city is left. And if it just ends up being a two-part thing, where we first part most of the city, second part the rest of the city, then so be it. So really all of that was for the sake of getting that new shell, which I'm mad about. Would have been nice if we could have brought it with us, but it's fine. Okay, so we did all that. So now we know that this way is the way forward. So let's turn this knob. Let's pull that down. We got some time limit of some time to get up there, so let's go. Oh, damn, dude. We just wasted the time we had. I don't even know what I'm trying to get to be honest, but I know we just falling down like that just wasted whatever time we had to get to it. Yeah. Shit. Oh, man. Okay. Put that down. Thank God for no fall damage because we're underwater. I really like that. The Souls games are notorious for killing you for like falling off of what feels like nothing. Fall off of a freaking step that's 2 inches too high, and you're like, your character's just like, and you're like, bro, what? Thought I saw a crystal for a second, but that was weird. Boink. Okay, open up here. Shortcut. We like those. So get the treasure chest before I worry about trying to fight those guys. I'm also going to change the pistol trim to this thing. Wide open thing, nice. Take out one of them, but we'll take it. Get out of here, bro. Don't worry, your cousins will be coming with you. Oh, that was a good smack. That was a good smack. Knocked me all the way back down to where I was already at. Freaking jerk. We got a shortcut though, didn't we? We did. quickly make our way back up as we get closer to the end of this episode, and might do one more, and then call it after that. Get around to getting myself prepared for work, shower, and get some dinner in me, and all that good stuff. Poor baby. Still doesn't sound good, but she is improving. The coughs are not as frequent, and they're not as intense, at least. Slowly but surely, she is getting a little better from the medicine. We'll end this if we can get to another moon snail.
Sad little crab, still searching desperately for something real inside you. You know deep down that there is nothing. No real desire, no true ambition, just animal greed. You are empty, little crab, but you may yet find purpose. You're so close now. Come to me. Become my shell.
Become your shell? What the? Ouch. Sure. There's a dude down there. I'm assuming we can get back up here. It looks like there's a way. So there's probably an item down here if we beat this guy up. So let's get him real quick and see what he's guarding. Each. They remind me of the tree sentinels from Elden Ring a little bit. Instead of being like a dude on a horseback or something, though, like because they're lobsters, they already have the legs and all the everything. If there was like a guy on a horse. Squeaky, relax, Scooby. It's almost time for dinner. I think we'll push this episode to 2 hours and see just how far we can get. We may not beat the game tonight. I really wanted to, but I want to make sure I'm appropriately prepared for my first day and getting ready for this very different work schedule, working all night. So we may not get to the end of this game until... Ouch! Asshole. Until... No, I'm trying to use the damn ability. I don't know what killed him, to be honest with you guys, but I'm not complaining. We may not get to the ending of this game until when I get my days off. Actually, this first day of the week, it is Tuesday. I'm assuming it's just for training purposes because my schedule, I don't work Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I believe. So there's definitely something to that. think it is a fresh pill bottle? Hey! Of course, I should have known. There's no free pill bottles out here. I didn't want to hit the shell. First, we'll take that. Oh man, I did way too much damage to it, dude. It's only slightly less damage than the one that I was wearing. I tried, but he used it to guard, and so it's whatever. If it breaks, I'm pretty sure we get another one, at least. Big crystal. The throne room, of course it had to be his. Stealing the world from the sorcerers wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. I doubt he could even wield it. It was designed for hermits alone, after all. How very, very foolish. I must admit something to you, child. This city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here a mere 30 years ago. Holy crap, you're 30 years old? I didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my child. I'm dead. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. But yes, I remember the king's persecution of the hermit sorcerers. I remember the quarrel of the king, fracturing the city, falling to pieces, my parents passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without them, and the founding of a new city where we started over again. I've watched us slowly repeat our mistakes like nothing ever happened, and spent my years researching, hoping I might recover the perfect world, and save New Carcinia from the old city's fate. To think that in my twilight years the chance might be offered to me, how could I not believe in destiny after all that? So New Carcinia is really screwed without us? I get why you were so desperate for me to come with you. We're so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, my child, and seize this opportunity between your claws. Do not let this ocean fall into ruin once again. Okay, I'll do my best. I think this is it, y'all. This might be it for real. Final boss. So I'm gonna actually change my outfit. As much as I like that one, the pizza cutter, I want. You already know. Exile Flame. And I want to be able to see this awesome new fork that we have. So that's the other reason I'm doing that. So what's 75 crystals? I believe that's enough for another level up from the mantis shrimp. So we'll go level up from him. 20,000 microplastics, we gotta go sell those. Basically, we're gonna do all of our final level ups. And I think what I'm gonna do is end the episode here, and the next episode will be our final episode. Because I can tell just looking in there that looks real endgamey to me. And hopefully, it actually is this time, not some setup. Really quickly. I know, I should just hit the thing, but I'm like, what is that path off to the side? You can't get to it from here, you have to go from inside of the castle. Alright, let's hit this let's hit this moon snail shell. Our final upgrades, and then when we come back in the next episode, it will be what I believe to be the final boss. So, but I'll take a quick break after I end this episode, make sure my dog's good, give me a little snack, and we'll wrap it up before the night is over with. Because it's already almost 5, which means I only have like an hour or 2 before I have to go to bed. So, level up. Nah, we'll save that. Teleport to the garden. More trials, that's good. Upgrade, we got enough for at least one. Give it to Snail, and then Mantis Punch will be the one we do next, and then finally Royal Wave, since that's like literally the one I never used. Royal Wave was dope at the beginning. I think it's still a useful ability, as well as the Tentacle. I just really used them like that, I guess. nothing in the upper crust we need besides shells, and I've already bought all those from him. The only thing left to buy from that guy are the outfits. I'm not too concerned about that. Also, when we picked up that shell that was like a knight helmet, I actually didn't mean to come talk to her. We got a trophy for that, which is why my screen obviously got the way it did. Uh-oh, there's gunk in New Carcinia. That's not good. There was, like, we know that it's getting bad, but there was never gunk around here before. Look at that, there's literal gunk if I touch it. Yeah, in the city. In the city, that's crazy. I went the wrong way. We're gonna go see that shrimp dude and sell all of our crap. And I guess put it towards level up, because there's like really nothing else to... Unless there's some stowaways that I haven't bought yet, which I doubt. Yeah, I gotta get my dog, I gotta get her ears cleaned out. Probably give her a freaking allergy bath and shit too, which is annoying because I have to take a shower, but we might not even get to fight the final boss tonight, you know? I'm being honest with y'all. We might have to wait until my day's off to do that because I gotta get ready for work. My dog's over here acting up because she wants attention and she needs her ears cleaned out. She needs a little allergy bath because she's itching. Oh, man. I'm trying to think, is there anything else we need microplastics for? To buy new shells, but I don't really need those. I'll go buy all his outfits, though. Definitely can afford those. And then once I've done that, I'll have bought everything at his shop. So I won't feel the need to come back for him. I know there's new entries at the museum, too. We saw that last enemy, so we'll just wrap everything up, and that'll be the end of this episode. And when we come back, we're gonna hopefully clean the game up. Hopefully, fight whatever this final boss is. I'm excited to see what it is. Unaffordable, boy. I bought everything that you own at this point. What do you mean? I literally can still buy everything. Like, just go ahead and get all this. That way you ain't got nothing. Only thing left I could possibly get from you is shell insurance. And I ain't too worried about that right now. Bought all the outfits to ball out. Because I had the money. I think I'm gonna... I don't know if I want to cap myself at level 60. I don't know how strong this boss is gonna be. The final boss is gonna be. I don't want to be too strong. And just beat his ass. I mean, that'd be cool, but like, that wouldn't be any fun. So I think I'm gonna cap myself at like level 60. If I can even get to level 60 with what I have. We can. Nice. I think we literally have just enough for that. Yeah! Nope. Nope. And we still got 23 thou left. Let's check our shell collection. We only have 3 shells left to find. It looks like they're earlier shells. It looks like we found all of the like really awesome, like stronger rare shells. The only ones that are left are like something weaker that we haven't found somewhere. And probably one of the areas we've already been to. That might be something I didn't put on. Or some enemy that was wearing something we didn't kill. I think that takes care of everything we wanted to do here. Nope. Let's go to the museum. Let's see that last enemy. I think that's the last enemy we've seen so far. And I'm going to save the game, and then that's going to be it, I think. There's nothing else to do right now. So let's run over here. Yep, so we got the pufferfish guy now. What's the last enemy? Scoured Celebrant. The celebrants of Carcinia witnessed so many trials of sorcerers that the noxious chemicals used in their execution gradually seeped into their very flesh. The One who orders the death of another can easily be called a villain, but how to judge those who stand idly by, observing without comment? Interesting set. So it looks like there's another array of enemies to encounter. So I don't know if this guy's going to be the final boss, and that's all that's going to be in that room is the final boss, or if it's going to be like 4 more enemies, maybe a secondary or like a mini boss, and then the final guy. I don't know. The way that old dude was talking made me feel like we about to scrap with whatever's left of this game. I'm curious to see what it is, but that's just gonna tempt me to fight it. And if there's like a cutscene, we're gonna have to watch it. All right. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for this episode, y'all. Thank you, everybody who watched, who will watch. If you liked it, obviously leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Keep your boy going. We definitely gonna finish this game up. We've gotten this far, so work or no work, we are gonna finish it. It just might be, again, it might be a few days from now until I actually do, because I'm gonna be sleeping during the day. Once I get home from this shift, I know I'm gonna be tired. 10-hour shifts, I'm gonna be working. So, wish me luck, y'all. Wish me luck. But I appreciate it, each and every one of you. I really do. And stay thirsty for the content. You already know. Until the next time, drink on around. Finish this drink, though. I know that much.